The restoration of the 130-year-old Edgewood stone wall in front of Case Manor in Bobcaygeon is almost complete. The wall was built by Willie Boyd in 1890 through 1891 and was heritage designated earlier this year. The restoration is being done in an historically accurate manner in keeping with the original build. Dry Stack has been recognized by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization for its cultural significance.
A wall that's this old deserves a great makeover. There are places where we think that we can probably save it, but this whole section, the west section, needed to be taken down completely and redone. And we've learned a lot about the skill of the wallers who did it originally. They were Scottish, I think, and they had good knowledge of the craft, and we sort of honor them by taking it apart and learning about it and trying to reproduce the style that they built in. We discovered when we took it apart that there's cedar shingles been put in as a form of brick ties to also enable the wall to stay together even longer. And because they didn't have long enough what's called through stones, we have continued that practice of using cedar shims. I'll show you. There's some in the wall over here, but we put these in at different levels in order to even more sustain the wall.
And is that something you had seen before, or was that the first time you'd seen that?
We had seen it only once before in Balsam Lake, and we think it's the same builder. His initiative, he was Scottish, and they wouldn't have used cedar shingles in Scotland, but we think that he, was creative and said, I think this is the best way to augment the structural quality of the wall. Dry stone walling, walls without mortar. It's a lot more freeing. It's a lot more authentic in a sense that we've kind of come to the part of our evolution as a civilization to think that nothing would stay together without cement, and that's not true. Thousands of years things have been done without cement, and in this case the wall stands as a monument to the fact that you can build walls without cement.